And we are live, and we have no viewers yet.
No, not yet.
Just went.
They should already be ready.
No, that's the live person.
Let me do it this way.
Got one.
Mute that. So.
Oh, look. Damn, that's how I thought that was his knees sounding like that. You know, he's so old.
Actually, it does sound like that.
Oh, we got 4 viewers. Hold on, let's start by animation. I just wanted to play.
That's a nice animation, though.
It is, but I was trying to mess with some music. I couldn't figure it out.
I could have brought my guitar.
All right, who we got?
If y'all join the chat, man, post up in there. Let us know you're around. We're gonna give it a few more minutes before we kick things off here.
Yeah, let me get this chat thing going.
Yeah, I'm bringing it all up right now, making sure we're all good to go. Well, hey, man, y'all going fishing tomorrow? It ain't gonna be me, so I hope you. I hope y'all are going tomorrow, man.
I'll be out tomorrow.
You say you going tomorrow, Pat?
Yeah, I'll be out tomorrow.
Good deal, dude.
Fuck, I went out today, man. It was dead for snakeheads.
Oh, Josh Dixon said, "What's up?"
You think it's that spawn down there, dude? Uh-oh, you broke out there, Joel. At least for me, you did.
That's that dial-up phone he has. Ain't it's ancient.
AOL online over there.
Hold on, get this thing out, man.
I'm still seeing folks sticking some pretty big snakehead. I mean, not as big as that trout. That you can't beat that trout right there, but pretty big.
Put that on the ball board.
Is that a pillow, dude? Are you going to sleep with that tonight?
No, look at this. Look at these hooks.
God damn. Need to throw that next time we go out.
Hey, that'd be a good video. I wanted to catch something with this.
Oh yeah, dude.
Catch a
You got
shark.
muskie, right? Yeah, don't you?
Catch some muskie.
Yup.
Oh, all right. We got people in here. All right. Give it like 2 more minutes.
Yup.
Get some more people, and then we will. Hey, so everybody bear with us. I'm trying to get a little more viewers. We got some stuff we need to go over. So
Yeah. Joel, can you speak yet, dude? I got halfway into a fishing story with you, and now I got to get the rest of it, dude. What's going on? No, we ain't got you, man. It's gonna be all right.
What?
I say, oh, what? Wait, huh?
he got a delay. He's like,
Like a Kung Fu movie.
Oh man.
he's like,
What?
what? Oh man.
All right. You want to kick into it?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start it.
People can always watch on demand if they're not here yet.
Yeah, on the man.
Yep.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Infamous Fishing here, Leisure to Anglers. This is episode 3. I know it has been a while for you guys, and we're glad to do it again. A lot of things been going on. We've been trying to make moves. You got to understand that, but we have been putting out content for y'all, trying to give you these tournaments, and that's what this episode is about. The tournaments, the bump boards, and how to submit your catches and how to measure your catches. Because some of these catches that you guys have brought out didn't make any sense because, I mean, it was just like, so we have a video coming for that. We'll give you a better idea how to do it because some people had the lip grippers in front of the fish, but we'll get into that to later. And enough said, I will pass it off to my snakehead Jesus.
Hold on, man. Hold on. There we go.
Oh no!
We're gonna do it. I gotta do it right. Okay, there you go. Hey, Adrian can hear that, man. She will cut you. All right, so what's up, everybody? biggest thing I really want to go through today is probably going to be, aside from the dates and the times for the tournaments, is really going to be submitting your catches, like Prashant said. And the biggest, we have another interloper. Hello. So what we're really going to get into today, what I really want to hit is the common mistakes that we saw with submitting catches. So I've used it now, the catch submission process in Fishing Chaos. The process itself is pretty straightforward. The nuance or the kind of difficulty lies in how to use your bump board and how to use your lip grippers when you're on there, okay? Here's the most common mistake that I saw, and I'm going to see if I can make sure everyone can see this. This right here, the end of this bump board, that's called the fence a lot of times when you're dealing with these tournament rules, okay? The jaw of your snakehead, or whatever fish it is, needs to be in contact with that fence. That's one issue that we saw. And hey, we get it. It's like we're there with you. Like we've done these catch and release tournaments, so it's amped up in the past. It's tough to control a snakehead, so we get it. But even though it's tough, you still got to make sure that that jaw is flush against here, and make sure the lip grippers aren't in the way between the jaw of the fish and the end of the bump board. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's a new species of snakehead. Sean just discovered it. So he's
That's about the size you catch them to.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what's coming from his snakehead. They still ain't bigger than mine. But anyway, go ahead, Steve.
So,
Guys, size does not matter, okay?
somebody's lying to you, bro. Somebody's lying. But yeah, make sure that your lip grippers aren't between the jaw of the fish and the board, and make sure that the jaw is flush against the board. Last note I'll make before I let the other guys jump in here: make sure with your picture you're actually getting the whole length of the fish and the bump board in the shot. We had to essentially scale down some catches in the tournament because when the picture was taken, we couldn't see the end of the fish, so we couldn't see what the maximum length of the actual fish was. So we had to take it back down to the farthest length we could verify through photos. So make sure jaw is flush against the fence, the lip gripper's not in between the jaw and the fence, and make sure the whole bump board and the whole length of the fish are in the actual shot. Now, there's more things to discuss there, but I want to give it over to somebody else so somebody else can
All right.
be yakking at you for a minute.
All right, so check this out. So when you guys measured the fish, you guys were measuring the fish backwards. So we have the option to disqualify your fish if you're not measuring it right. We gave you the reasonable doubt. You know, it was first tournament. You tried it. Now it needs to be from left to right. I know some people backwards and doing from right to left, but you need to have it going across. It's the standard. We posted the rules from KBF, and that was one of the biggest issues. So if you taking a picture and you got the belly facing that way, so if it's like, I'll give you an example. If you take the picture and it's facing this way, this is wrong. I mean, this is the best way I can put it. I mean, we'll get a video for you guys to understand, but it should be like this. And your card needs to be somewhere not on the fish, but in the picture.
Yep.
And if you don't have the card, which it looks like this for KBF.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's in focus.
We'll make sure you get one. Now, I understand the Medusa tournament too, so you can do your fish and submit for that too. I don't want to leave that out. But you need to follow their rules too, because they were having issues with the same thing. So we're trying to make everything set one standard. So everybody has it across the board. It's easy. Granted, this snakehead tournament stuff is not as big as the bass tournament, but we want to get it that way. And we want everybody to be on the same page and make some money. I mean, something you do like doing. So I'm trying to think, did I miss anything else, Joel?
Medusa does have its own identifier card that you need to use as well.
Yeah.
So
I had two of my fish disqualified on KBF just because I had placed the identifier right on top of the fish. So let's make sure, let's not put the identifier right on it, put it on the side or whatever. Don't lay it anywhere on top of the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a rookie mistake by me.
Yeah.
Thanks for Sean for that advice.
Yeah, right. So another thing that if you guys have a hard time, if you guys can't, like, they make these little holders. When mine comes in, I know Tommy has one, but I'll make sure I do a video. But you can actually, if you can put it on your hand and you're holding a fish, or somehow, some way it's on your hand, that will count. So you guys need to read the rules, because I know a lot of people don't like to read stuff and then just do it, but you need to read the rules and understand what's going on. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's real easy. You just got to read and then understand it. I know I get a lot of questions all the time about some random stuff, and it's just like, did you read the rules? It says it right there in such and such paragraph.
Yeah.
So,
and that's something that honestly, that even us here within the Legion, that we've had to get used to as well. You know, because that's something that we're moving into KBF now, folks. So we're here to, you know, build this outlet for people who really value the species. They don't just want to eradicate it. They don't just want to destroy the species. They see the value in it. But part of that is going to be taking us to a professional level. And with that becomes standards. Because at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is make sure the competition for fair is everyone and protect your money. So these rules that we have, that KBF has, that's from years and years of experience that Chad's had on the trail and different ways people try to get over. And we don't want anyone to do that to y'all. If you're coming to join our tournaments, we want to make sure everything is on the up and up. So if you're wondering out there, because I was wondering before, why can't you have the tag on the fish? There was times, even this past tournament, where me, Rashawn, Tommy, the guys, we had to look at photos and stare at them and go from one photo to the next photo, because occasionally a duplicate photo would get submitted. You know, you click submit twice, whatever's causing it. And then we have to decide, is this the same fish or not? And if the card is on the side of the fish, we can't see the pattern as well. So it's hard to tell if it's the same fish or not. So if you're curious about why those rules exist, that's why they're in place, to make sure that people can't get over and can't cheat you out of your money. So that's exactly why those rules are in place.
So here's another thing that you guys cannot do, and will get disqualified. If you VPN your catches from somewhere else, I mean, we're not taking, we have to look at this stuff. So if you're catching a snakehead and you're in Alaska somewhere, there's something wrong with that picture. I'm just being realistically, it's getting disqualified. It's just what it is. You can't do that. I mean, nobody else can see your spots. I mean, we can, but we're not going to your spot. We're not that we run into tournament, and we need to make sure that you guys are not doing anything that's illegal or cheating. And Steve and I'll tell you, we're real, and Joel and Pat, we're real big on integrity. So it's not like we're not playing that.
Yep.
You will disqualified, or, you know, be banned from the tournament. That's just what it is. I hate to be it, but I'm going straight to the point with y'all.
Yep.
So, Chad's in here.
Uh-oh. Was he on Facebook?
No, he's in the news. Hey, so this tournament for KBF is guaranteed $5,000. So all you gotta do is catch the limit, and you're in the tournament. I mean, in the championship. So it's not that hard, but at the same time, you need to follow the rules to make it. And as next year goes, things are going to change. If you catch a 200-foot snakehead, it's only going to count for about as your bump board is. You know what I mean? So you guys, like I said, follow the rules, because I'm tired of answering dumb questions, and I don't want to. I'm sorry. It's there. If you need clarification, then we could clarify. I had some time to go over it and actually go through it.
Yeah.
And don't ask me about gas motors, because it's not authorized. So
let me break one more thing here for you, because I see some questions coming in the chat about it.
Okay.
The way the Fishing Chaos works is that it records geolocation data off of your actual photo. Now, there's two modes you can run in on Fishing Chaos. One is kind of a general location to within a few hundred meters, I think. One is a more precise location. We keep it on the more general location, because that's a setting that you have control over as a tournament manager. But when it comes to determining where people are fishing, why do we do that? It's because if we're going to say it's only open to public waters, we can just say that and then not verify, then it's not really a rule. So if you actually want to enforce that rule, you have to at least know a general location where people are fishing. So we're trying to make sure that no one is out there sneaking onto, Romney Creek over at APG and pulling, dragon class fish one after another, because no one can fish there because it's private property or something like that.
They might not make it out of there.
Yeah, they might not. They might not. But I
Like
can
pulling some live order
in
now.
the chat, so I want to explain to you why it's like that.
Stop
Yeah.
telling secrets like that.
So I'm just saying, like, no VPN. No VPN. I mean, that's just what it is. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Go into detail of that. What if if you catch a snakehead and you in the North Pole? If it comes up.
Well, I mean, the snakehead loves saltwater now, so maybe that's their next range to expand into, dude. It's going to be the North Pole and the Arctic.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
So,
here you go.
in case you don't know, the registration is now open. So there you go. Let's hit that real quick.
So Chad said, and Chad's on here from KBF. So if y'all didn't know, Chad Hoover's one that started KBF. Biggest, probably the best kayak bass fishing tournament. And now we got Snakehead and they got the saltwater series. So even if you don't want to fish anything else, you have a whole bunch of options to do. So make sure you go on the Fishing Chaos app. Make sure you go to KBF and sign up for a membership. You don't even have to. You could just be a member and don't have to do the membership fish, but you have to fish tournaments on a certain level. So I'm just telling you, you can do one or another. I'm not forcing you, but we would like you to. So I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good, man.
I had to do my commercial break.
Yeah. So the Gladius series, the Gladius tournament, round 1 is what I think what we're calling it right now. Registration for that is open, folks. So you can go on Fishing Chaos, sign up for it. General registration is $45. We have the same buy-ins we had last time, optional buy-ins for biggest snakehead, biggest bass. And what's the title we landed on for who wins the tournament? Was that
Chana Maximus?
Yep. Chana Maximus. I still wrestle with that because I always want to say Kana instead of Chana, but I do really think that Chana is the correct way to pronounce that. But yeah, that's it. We have that. We have the title, the winnings, all of that. But it's active in Fishing Chaos. So get in there and sign up, register for it. I said, what about private or military launch points onto public water? So if you go through and you read the KBF rules description, it'll talk about in there where you're really only supposed to be on public launches. Okay.
All right. So Damon, that is true. So if you guide in the spot, you cannot fish KBF tournament, any of them. Even if you fish in the Bass series, no, it's just that you just can't. It's in the rules. It's in the rules.
Yep.
So
one way you can deal with that factor is that if you're a guide, try not to guide people on the water you want to fish to in the tournament, because that's how the language reads. And if I'm wrong, Chad, you can jump in here and correct us. But the way it reads is that you can't guide on the body of water that you're going to fish for the tournament within the past 30 days before the tournament.
yes.
So if you're a guide out there, try not to guide people on the water you want to fish for the tournament. That's the way that you can still. And there's so many waters out there on the Eastern Shore that, I know Butch handles it that way. So I know it can be done, but it is something you got to keep in mind, definitely.
So also, I just wanted to throw this out there. So you become a member of KBF, you get this nice stickers, you get this nice little if found contact boat, you get your card that you need this, and then you get a nice signed card from Chad. Can't beat that.
And that's all of us, the Legion now.
Yeah.
That's all of us. And you get how much is the actual, I don't know what to call it, like a kickback or a discount from, was it Fish USA? Am I remembering right?
Yeah. It's up to, it depends on what your level of membership is. I think it was 65. I think Chad says, but and there you go. He also answered your question. He has to take off 30 days prior.
Yep. There you go.
So Damon, if you're watching, you can't guide for 30 days before that.
So in the chat, folks, on YouTube, I just dropped the link for KBF membership. So you can go over there, take a look at your options, and get it taken care of. I'm in there, I believe, I'm an ambassador. But at the ambassador level, it's a $25 one-time discount over at Fish USA, $10 one-time discount at Yak Attack, $10 at TRC Covers, $10 Livingston Lures, $10 kayak cushion. There's a lot of benefits to joining up KBF. Like, you'll get more back from joining KBF than you'll spend on joining KBF. Like,
Yeah,
you couldn't make this deal much better in terms of the value proposition here to join KBF. The amount of stuff you get back from joining is insane.
And that 10% from, I think it was 10% from being a KBF member for Fish USA is for the whole time of the membership. I had talked to him the other day. So, yeah.
So, check it out. All right.
So we got
the Cambo fan.
That's funny. That say so. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff coming up, and this year, like I said, everybody is going. Once you catch the limit, you will be in the championship, which is in Stafford.
That's another great point.
And I'm not going to stop beating this up, but it's $5,000 guaranteed. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you want your shot. I mean, if you got a lot of guys out there think you guys are the best snakehead. I know I don't, but a lot of you guys out there like I'm the best snakehead fisher on the face of the earth. Then your chance right now to prove it.
Yep.
You got the crown. So something to think about.
Yeah, we got a few more surprises we're kicking around in terms of kind of awards or things like that. But I think we might spring it on you, make it be like for like the first 3 guys who actually join, or first 3 people who join the tournament. Let me correct myself.
All right, so Chad posted something. So he said for ambassador you get $65 total gift cards. Premium you get $75 back and 10% off at Fish USA for the whole year. And they're working on more, and you get them even if we add you after you join. You can't beat that.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah. And Chad's good people. He's trying to help the community. So hey, this is why we started the Legion, for the community. You see that we don't have any drama brewing or none of that other stuff, and we want to keep it that way. And if it's something pops up, we'll make sure we nip it in the bud. But at the same time, we have a standard that we have to stay here too, especially if we're KBF partners, and we're officially KBF partners. So if you see us doing stuff, it's going to be a lot.
And if y'all ever have any questions, man, I mean, do reach out to us. You know, it's like you can reach out to the Legion of Anglers Facebook group and send us a message that way. You can contact us individually. You know, like do try to read the rules beforehand. But if you need help, you're unsure about something, the language doesn't make sense to you, reach out to us. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to organize it, so we're definitely here to answer your questions.
So somebody said, can we join the Gladius tournament without? Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're just not going to get the chance to go to, you know, the KBF.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's where the membership will come into play, is for the actual championship down in Stafford. But at that point, if you're winning tournaments, you're going to have a little cash in your pocket anyway to put towards the KBF membership. So you should be good to go.
I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you do sign up for the Gladius, you do need to sign up for our club on Fishing Chaos, which is free. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, our club is free right now. So now's the time to get in.
So, so I do want to bring some stuff since we're talking about tournament stuff. So I'm going to bring this. I'm going to put this out there. We are actually working with Amped Up and working on a tournament. Just don't know what it is. I actually know what I want to do, and we have an idea because we don't want to break that tradition that Amped Up had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I might say it. So we want to do the team tournament. All you guys was like, yeah, man, team tournament. Amped Up has controlled that team tournament for the whole time, and if we do not want them to not lose that tournament, so we got to do whatever it takes to make sure it goes, and then we'll do it. Now we do what was the 24th or 29th? What are we doing the frog tournament? Do we have a date for that yet?
For which one?
The frog, the hollow body.
Let me pull that up real quick. Then I know we have it, but keep going, and I'll grab that.
Yeah, so we got the frog tournament coming, snakehead and bass. So it's hollow body only, and we'll see what's up. See what y'all really can do. Frog. So I think this was the first one ever that we're gonna have in Maryland for frog. I mean, they probably had one, but I don't. In our area, this would be the first. So,
yep.
If you need frogs, hit me up.
Yeah, right.
I make sure I give you all the raggediest ones ever. Now I'm joking. Nah, No, we try to make this fun, so we want to have something really good. We got other tournaments that we have planned for coming up, not like this year, but maybe for next year if everything goes well. So I know a lot of people say, "Oh, fish salt," and then we got the Florida. If anybody's on here for Florida, we got the Florida tournaments coming up for Bullseye. We got a lot of stuff coming, a lot of moves being made. So you got to bear with us. I got to give credit to Tommy and Steve because they had taken some time away from from their channels to do stuff with for the Legion, and some days, sometimes even some time from family. So they've been busting their tail. So appreciate them. And, hey, anytime you see them, make sure you tell them thank you, and make sure you tell their significant other thank you because without them. All right, well, don't tell them that. Just give that head shake. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta say nothing else.
Don't say nothing.
But the frog tourney we have scheduled for July 24th right now.
Okay. So,
and like
July
you said,
24th.
that's bass and snakehead on that one. So and it's all frogs, and we're allowing mice too, though, right?
Anything hollow body. It's just not the one that you can throw with a weighted swim bait hook because it becomes a swim bait.
Yeah.
So
if Steve's competing, no mice.
Yeah. I gotta have my mice, man.
So I'm thinking about. I mean, I don't know how we want to do this because I would like everybody to fish this, but it's kind of hard to judge this. And we'll get the rules together and ironed out for you guys. Mm-hmm. But this is going to be good. So, it's a lot of people, even the people that's over Frog Eaters, the people that follow the Frog Eaters following hit me up about it. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want any bad blood with anybody. Just want everybody to grow and catch and have fun because this could actually be big. And then maybe next year we have a northern region tournament in the southern, because I'm not competing with anybody in the south with a largemouth bass that's like 10 pounds. So,
no,
you know what I mean? This is just no way. Our fish up here look like, I don't know.
Not 10 pounds.
Not 10 pounds.
They don't look 10 pounds.
They don't look 10 pounds. Well, then you forget we don't have them because Snakehead ate them all anyway. So
that's true. That's true.
We don't have no perch.
It's a real shame.
Yeah. So we got Acor getting some frogs coming in for you guys, so you be ready for that. A lot of guys that look for Acor. Oh shit.
Yeah. We've seen the new designs for the Acor frogs coming out, and I'm telling you right now, one of those frogs I won't even throw. I'm just gonna put it into like a case and frame it and just leave it alone and not throw it at all. It's too pretty. Even for my snakehead, it's too pretty.
The wall hanger.
Yeah, it's beautiful. God, the frog is beautiful, dude. I can't wait till those Acor frogs come out.
Yeah, so that's a lot of stuff. Make sure you don't forget about Butch's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His plastics, salt, and you can't forget about lead belly.
If y'all are watching, if y'all been watching Butch, man, he's been catching some dragons on his customs lately. There's no two ways about it. Now he's losing some out of the kayak too while he's trying to measure it.
Oh, I wish I had that video.
I wish we had that video queued up so bad.
Oh man,
it's in the group chat.
Oh, Butch was not happy.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, while you doing that, I'm gonna go get it.
And then Butch was trying to make it out like it was bigger than it was. But I think that's how it went down, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's
25 tops. I'm calling it.
He's somewhere smashing something right now watching this. Oh, dude. But yeah, it's
what's wrong with you?
I feel like we hit most of the main tournament points now. We're gonna pull up that Butch video as well. Pat, you want to share your report from yesterday, man? That's you don't have to give exact location, but you can just, that was Northern Bay, I guess we could say.
Yeah, so I was out fishing. It was actually on Monday. Had a lot of spawning fish, had a lot of pairing fish, but definitely I've been seeing a lot of increase in size on the fish coming out of like northern regions and west side, upper north areas of Maryland right now, which is really cool to see. And definitely some numbers. Seeing a few more fish than we have seen in the past. But overall, bite's been a little bit tough this week, but I have been hearing some reports of some fry balls over on west side, so think it might be turning on here pretty shortly for anyone else to go hit some fry balls.
Kind of.
Yeah, I actually saw them do the other day.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm trying to get it downloaded. God damn it. Steve, can you pull it? For some reason, it won't let me download it.
See, bounced.
Did it? Who bounced?
Steve, not there anymore.
Oh, he left. Oh, well. Come
Hey,
back.
Sean,
What's
I
up?
just noticed you got a haircut, man. Looks good on you.
Oh,
You're looking fresh.
we lost. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I got a haircut. I appreciate it. All you guys that sent me messages in my messenger telling me to get a haircut. I got it for y'all. Just for this live cast. I'm gonna grow it out and drawing dreads. There we go. He's
Hi.
back.
Hey, how y'all doing? I don't know what happened to y'all. Y'all dropped out, and I don't know what happened.
All right. So yesterday, Wednesday, I was having a bad day, but I had a damn good day of fishing, and I seen Snakehead doing the dance, and I actually watched him chase the other ones off. So it was interesting. But then when the tide went out, it was just on. I literally caught a snakehead on every frog I was throwing, and I don't even know where to start, man. I don't even know what I can say. The Miles popping frog is very. When I put that video together, I've been working on it. It's a very good frog. I can't even lie. It's a really good frog. When they designed that was the hookup ratio is high, and it just good.
If Rashawn said it's a good frog, you've sampled pretty much every frog out there.
Yeah, it's a good
I
frog.
gotta take your word for it, man. I can't even make jokes.
There's a lot of popping frogs out there, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is for snakehead, blah blah blah." Yeah, I understand that. There's a lot of popping frogs, but I was actually pretty impressed with that frog, and it's still actually tied on. That one, and I threw the Deep Forest, which is a Japan frog. Insane. So,
I wish I could give y'all a report. I don't have any real recent reports because I really haven't been out too much. But I got one for you. I went and hit Dundee Creek recently. Pretty good numbers in there. But if you want to get over there, you'll want to get over there soon because they're having a derby over there soon, and it's about to get blown up and fished out over there. But I mean, they're in there pretty good numbers, man. I got 2 of them when I was over there, and I saw a lot more. It's a cool place. It's not a great if you have a pedal drive because you're going to get the weeds wrapped all around your prop. But the fishing was pretty darn good over there. That's really the last time I've been out. I need some frog action in my life, dude. I ain't caught one on top in way too long.
Yeah, the other day.
I noticed this on Facebook this year, and I don't know if it's just more people posting or more people fishing, but I've just seen a big increase in size and a lot of fishes that are being posted right now, which is really cool to see. I want to say this week, I feel like I've seen 20 people posting fish, which is pretty incredible. Over the past few years, it's been like, 1 or 2 a week you'll see someone will get lucky and catch a nice one, but it seems like they're being more common getting those 30-inch fish.
Yep. And
yeah,
that's the one good thing I can say is that snakehead, now that they're in every major tributary to the Chesapeake, they're getting in there in pretty good numbers and pretty good size too. I mean, the quality of fishery is just going to explode for so many people. Like that before, where all they could catch is a bunch of like 12-inch bullhead catfish or a bunch of bluegill. Now you're going to have 7, 8, 9, 10-pound plus fish, easily accessible from shore. I mean, what they're going to do to the fishing community is just going to be crazy. It's just going to be crazy. But I won't proselytize too much.
You already got the disciples.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if anybody asked them. I'm trying to. So somebody said they caught a 32-inch one the other day.
Nice.
So also, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let me pull this up. So during our tournaments, and every tournament, every single one that we have, if you are fishing with a Livingston lure, but you got to have the Sammy app and be following Livingston. And I'm about to pull this up, and I'm gonna explain this to you. Where it's at. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Congrats.
Hey. Said congrats. Fucking kidding.
Well done.
Oh, no. Yep.
All right, so I'm trying to. Somebody, I don't want to lose anybody. So Pat, sing a song till I just pull this thing up so I figure out.
My guitar. Oh man, I need to grab my guitar for that.
Dude.
I'm trying to find it.
Joel, can we hear you yet, bro? You test your mic out again?
Yeah, you guys see me good?
Hey, we got you now, dude.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we've all given the fishing report, man. You said you had a tough time out, dude. What did you see last
Yeah,
night?
so I went out there earlier this morning. I went out on the water about 7:00. Shit, I fished till afternoon. Man, it was dead out there. I caught one bass. That was it. No signs of snakeheads. I mean, there were snakeheads, but they were paired up, man.
Yeah, it's that time of year, folks.
Yep.
Don't put you down there.
Yep. Best advice
I will
have
say
for you?
on
Go ahead.
Monday it was very dead for me. I did end up catching 130 incher, but it was honestly one of the coolest days on the water though, because I was in crystal clear water. It was only about 8 inches deep where I was at, and I was just watching them all around me. Everywhere I looked down, there was like fishes pairing up, and it was just cool. Like they were just swimming around looking at me. 'Cause they get curious and pop up and look at you. It was like I couldn't move without speaking one. It was like being in an aquarium for a day. It was cool.
I defy people to find a more graceful fish to watch in the water.
Yeah.
It's like when you're fighting a snakehead and they're death rolling and casting off slime and doing everything else they do, which I love, don't get me wrong. But when you see them just swimming in the water around their fry, or just see them swimming in clear water, it's such a graceful fish, man.
Yeah.
The way they move is beautiful. You are, baby. You are graceful in the water.
All
What
right.
I see to say about me, Steve?
All right, I got it right here. All right, so anybody fishing in our tournament from now all the way to the last one, anybody using the Livingston lure, first place win gets $300 check from Livingston Lures. Now in the tournament as well, if you catch the biggest dragon, it's a $200 check.
Mm-hmm.
Then whoever wins our last one will probably be our last tournament, will be our championship. It's $700 from Livingston. Now you have to to qualify, you got to have a 30-second video and must be submitted, and the Livingston lure must be visible, and you cannot. And if you cannot take the video, the picture will be required of the fish on deck showing the Livingston lure. But that we all know that could be suspect, so I would prefer for you guys to do the video. After that, that's pretty much it. But you also need to be download the Sammy app and just sign up with that and be included for verification. And anglers must be following Livingston Lures Facebook and Instagram, and a screenshot must be sent showing that they are following Livingston Lures on Facebook and Instagram. And the handle and the name, social media must be submitted for verification.
There you go.
So I mean, I could go more. I think we had the rules posted, right?
Yep, they're in there.
So we have that rules posted. You can go and read that. I'm not gonna keep going over rules.
So you pretty much read it all to them now.
I didn't read it all.
Which
I
I
left some stuff
which
out.
I know you love.
Yeah, I don't but that's money right there. That's $300, $200, and $700 for the last one if you win using a Livingston lure. So I mean, I know you guys got to go out and buy one, but
Did you set all your alarms for PM?
so we also have
Rochelle, TRC Covers is having one too, right?
Oh, shit.
that too. So in fourth place, so if you don't win first, second, or third, or fourth place winner will get a $25 gift card from TRC Covers in every tournament so far. I think it might get more if everything goes well. So participation plays a key, and these sponsors look at all that stuff, and if the more people, the better, the bigger the purse. Something to think about. So I'm trying to think I'm missing anything else. There's something else I'm missing, but I don't remember.
Well, we ran through a lot, so if you all have questions, make sure you put them in the chat, and we can answer them right now for you.
So we got discount codes.
And
Go ahead, Pat. Let me pull this up.
no, you go ahead and finish what you were going on. I was kind of off topic. What I was going to say.
Oh shit.
Discount codes.
All right, so we have discount codes for Mega Frox. I know y'all seen Steve's video with the Mega Frox when he caught the snakehead, popped the hell out of it, and it was like, he's like, yeah. I witnessed it. It was pretty good, but yeah, that was a damn good day for the both of us combined, and somebody else. We had 26 snakeheads. So
Do it
But
again. How Steve do it?
Yeah. How'd it go?
yeah. All right, so here's the code. Somebody could post this in there. So the Mega Frox is Legion 10 for 10% off. And so we have one for Action Hat too. For Action Hat, so those you want to have it's Legion of Anglers for 15% off of that. And I'm trying to pull up the code for Livingston so you can get your one-time use. Give me a second for that, and that will help you. Let me find.
Yep, and I'm going to start making sure that I use those in my social media posts, so y'all get them that way as well. The discount codes have been derelict as of late with putting those in my social media posts, so I want to make sure making that available to y'all.
Okay, so the Legion, so the code for Livingston is a 20% coupon code, and it is for one time per customer. It's called LL Legion, all capital. So Livingston Legion.
Is
That's
it actually,
it.
Wait, is it actually LL Legion or L Legion?
L. Oh yeah, L Legion. Sorry, I'm just saying. My bad. Let me fix myself. It's Lima Echo Golf India Oscar November. There you go.
Oh,
My bad.
no. Well, now we got to teach them military time too, man. You can't just do the alphabet. You got to do the time too.
Oh, wow. Well, if they caught the people when they do bill collecting, they'd be like, "What's your name? Cat, dog, Mike." You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh man.
so that's for that. I mean, that stuff. I mean, we'll try to put some more stuff out for that. And I don't know, man. I'm trying to think what else.
Wait a minute. Did you ever get Butch's video?
I'm trying to pull it up. I can't.
For shame. Give me a minute. I'm getting this video.
It keeps telling me to forward.
Let's see here.
Well, we got a second. I just want to put out there, we did make one small rule change to our Gladius series, and that is going to be the number of total fish that you can catch or submit in the tournament. Our previous tournament was 5. From here on out, I'm not sure we're doing it for all tournaments, but we're going to be going 3 fish limit. So
You know why?
you're going to need to catch some bigger fish. You're going to need 3 big fish to win these tournaments now.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because Virginia.
Don't hate.
Well, if y'all can fish, like y'all say, we got all y'all should catch 5 fish.
Yeah, if y'all watching don't know, between the recreational pressure and the bow fishing pressure, Virginia gets hit hard. Hey, it's like you come out here on the eastern shore of Maryland and you can have probably 20, 30 fish. Not that infrequently, but not that infrequently. Down in Virginia, man, they get some tanks down there, no doubt about it, but nowhere near the numbers we get here because the pressure is just so much higher. So much higher.
Yep. And that was the idea behind that rule. We want to give everyone an equal chance to, be able to submit a full bag. So,
yeah.
And I think it kind of ups the level of competition a little bit too.
Yeah. No, I'm here for it, man. It's because if we're gonna have our Virginia guys in the mix here, if we're gonna have our Virginia fishermen in the mix, you got to make sure it's as close to level playing field as you can make it, and that's how we do. Because you got big fish everywhere, and you only need 3 of them. I'll say you only need 3. It's still an accomplishment to get 3 fish over 30 inches. Do not get me wrong. That's a huge accomplishment. I'm just saying it's possible. Pretty much. Elmer, where's Elmer? Elmer ain't here. Who are you talking about?
That must be Tommy. He must got Joel mixed up with Elmer. Oh, there's something we got to talk about. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you sign up for the gauntlet, for Amped Up's gauntlet. I guess he posted it wasn't that many people. I know y'all probably waiting the last minute, but make sure you sign up for the gauntlet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited about that one. It sounds like a cool tournament series.
What you say, Steve? I didn't hear you.
No, I was just saying, like, I got to sign up for that too. I haven't done it yet, but I am going to do it. I'm ready to get out there, man. I feel like I got a better shot at the one-day tournament than month long, man. Those month longs, it's like, you need a lot of people, dude. You need those month longs. It's tough.
All I'm worried about is the mud.
If you know, Rashawn and I went out and fished the West Side tournament. There was a place I wanted to go, but Rashawn had this place that he picked out that we got stuck in.
Oh, that's what we doing now. Okay. See, what happened was Steve was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go over here." Okay. And we went there, and I got stuck.
We caught bass though, man. You know, we caught bass. We all right.
We saw bass. We saw bass and carp.
Yep. Oh God, that was ugly. That wasn't. And we had a good time, but man, that was ugly. That was
Oh,
ugly.
look who joined the party.
Who's in there?
Real all-American carp fishing. What's up, Butch? I'm surprised he got reception on the island.
I know.
Pat, look who's here.
What's up, guys?
Butch, you gotta do the song, Pat. You gotta do the song.
I need my guitar.
Oh.
I can't sing a cappella, man. I need a background tune.
Steve, you find a video for Butch?
I'm pulling up right now from the Legion. How do you want me to get it to you, dude? I know Butch wants to watch this, so we got to get it out there.
I guess I was trying to save it.
Oh, I'm gonna find.
He already looks mad.
I know.
He does look bad. He's like, "Oh, don't talk about me." And his
Right.
32-inch fish.
He left. Like, fuck you guys.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it.
Oh wait,
What's
I
up?
think I can get it.
You got
Hold
it?
on, I
All
think I
right.
can get it. Hold on, give me a second. Let me.
It's coming, folks. I can see that Butch is trying to say something really, really important here, but I can't hear him, man. See him pointing his big Hulk fingers at the camera. He's got something important to say. I don't know what it is.
He's muted.
I'm gonna translate.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fuck every single one of you guys when I see you.
All right, hold on. I'm about to grab it. Give me a second.
Stop teasing us, man. Give us the video.
Where is this video?
Dude.
Oh boy. Looking. Just downloaded it.
Hey, bring me the bottle of wine in the refrigerator.
There
No.
we go.
You got it?
Hold on. I got stuck in the mud. I got so much stuff on here. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I said you could pop it anyway. You came on here with hair crazy mine. That's saying something, dude.
He wanted to be like his daddy.
You want to be like me? You gotta get your sunglasses and put them right there.
Hey.
You
You
got-
gotta tell. Hey, where's he going? Orion, you gotta come by. You gotta sing the Snakehead song.
Please no.
I had him singing. Remember that one day I was like singing? He's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh man, where'd it go?
Ah, come on.
For real, keep playing. Keep tugging us along. Playing with our
I
emotions.
have it, man. I'm just trying to.
Oh, it's just, I saw Butch come back in. I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be the video.
Oh.
Poor Butch, man.
I know. He's
All
gonna
right,
wait.
well, while we're waiting on Rashawn to get this video, being that fry balls are going to be popping up soon, I want to hear what your guys' favorite lures to pop a fry ball with.
There's a good one. Go ahead, Joel. You first, man.
Oh man. I mean, anything top water. I mean, if I see a fry ball, I will look at the direction where they're going at, and then throw a frog or a mice or whatever top water, and just kind of reel it or whatever. Try to get the mom or the dad, see if they're home, and most of the time, I'll get a reaction from a snakehead.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean anything top water.
Mm-hmm.
How about you guys?
I do like my mice.
Of course you do.
I'm partial to my mice. Aside from that, when I really used to work fry balls pretty hard, I used to throw the pop cat crash. That's another good one that makes that kind of pop. It's it's a frog with the popping frog. So, but you make that popping sound, and it kind of imitates something else trying to feed on the fry ball. That can trigger strikes, but I guess the one thing I would add that hasn't been said yet is that I start on top water, but if I can't get them on top water, I'll throw a weightless swim bait, and the weightless swim bait usually does pretty good for me. You couldn't find any? Here, you can take mine, okay? There you
I think my most consistent bait I've used for fry balls has been the Booyah Gray Poppin' Frog.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a specific technique I use. I throw it past it, and I'll like work it kind of quick towards the fry ball just to get their attention. Then when I'm in there, I just do little pops and keep it right in the middle of it. And that's almost every time has been a guaranteed strike for me for fry balls.
Yeah. The longer y'all keep it in the strike zone out there, when you fry ball, the better shot you got, man.
Yeah.
The one caveat I'll add to this, I guess, is that any fish I catch on a fry ball, I release, and that's where I land on the issue, and I try to next to the fry ball if I can. It is a great way to catch some of your biggest snakehead. I'm not going to lie to you, but will I keep a fry ball? No, that's just me. I like to see the species and the sport fishery develop. So, they're established. We're not getting rid of them, but even so, I won't keep up a fry ball.
Yeah. I always try to make an effort to release it right back in.
And she's gone.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on.
Gotta play it 2 or 3 more
I'm
times.
about to do it again.
No. And she's gone.
One more time.
No. And she's gone.
Oh, hold on. Rewind.
No. And she's gone.
Wait.
And she's gone. And she's gone. And she's gone.
Oh man, that's just cruel.
Oh shit. What's up, Butch? Hold on, man. I'm sorry.
No. And she's gone. No.
Oh, man.
And she's gone.
We love you, Butch.
Now, since then, Butch has put some 30 pluses on the board. So,
Yeah.
But
Oh, he said he got 4. Oh,
Yep.
hey, hold on. I wanted to see, let's take a look at this video again. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's go back somewhere and forward. So he said this was like 30 inches, and Pat was like this more like 26. What did it look like?
22.
Oh man.
No, I'll give it to you. It looks bigger on the bump board.
No. And she's gone.
Yeah, just know that we.
Man, that was heartbreaking.
We love you, Butch.
Hey, Butch.
What's he saying? Is he saying 430 inches? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Orion. I'm gonna bring my.
Would have been 5,
switch.
but.
Uh-oh. Oh, get it. Woo.
Shake the snake. Hey.
All right.
Adrian says she needs a snakehead song in her life.
Did not.
Oh, I ain't playing that. All right, so did we miss any questions? Did you get any?
I am checking right now. Let's see.
You didn't ask everybody else my question.
Hey, let me have my arm. I don't see any. I'm still scanning through, but I don't see anything that we missed as far as questions go.
Amped up said poor Butch. Wow.
All right, fellas. Are we good to go?
Can we play it again? I was trying to count how many times he said no. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, we should get an accurate count for Sean, so you probably want to play it at least one more time. You're good.
No. And she's gone.
I got 9.
Yeah, I got 9.
You all
No. And she's gone.
I don't know. I feel like I got 10 that time.
I got 10 that time too. Can we slow-mo it?
Yeah, slow mo.
I don't know if I can do that. Let me try. Nope, I can't. I don't. Hey. Oh man. Hey, so right now on the west side, I know we were talking about. I'm sorry, I can't get it out. The fish are pairing up, and they're got some fry balls and some not.
Yep.
They're doing their dance. Like Steve said, make sure you guys, if you guys are harvesting whatever, but make sure you put them back with the fry ball if you're not harvesting.
Yep.
I mean, and also if you're killing fish and you feel like you're the kill them all guy and you don't like snakeheads, I understand that, but don't give them to, if you're going to kill them and be like that, give them to somebody that eats fish. Don't throw them back in the water because it messes up the water quality. I know a lot of guys shoot carp and snakehead and they throw the carcasses at the boat ramp, but you don't realize it floats back into the water and it messes up with bacteria and all that other stuff. So utilize it and don't waste it. I mean, and don't shoot turtles because I seen a video that somebody shot a picture. Somebody shot a turtle with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah, I
shame.
found 3 today. There were 3 turtles that were shot up today.
Jeez.
Yeah, so if you're shooting snapping turtles, you know you guys that I don't know.
Then I remember. Wait, it was in.
So
Some people just love to kill stuff, man. It doesn't matter what it is, but
yeah,
it is
So-
what it is.
we got 3 more. We're trying to keep it an hour, so if you got any more questions, we got 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I hear Adrian said 2 minutes.
Yeah. Someone just asked, what's the time frame from fish pairing up to seeing fry balls? About a week or 2 is usually what you're going to deal with in there. Because I mean, keep in mind, like they're not all spawning at the exact same time. So once you see them pairing up, you can usually start a clock from then to about like a month and a half from then is about when all the spawning should wrap up. Like they'll be going at it, and at least some of the fish will be spawning and guarding fry balls for the next month and a half to 2 months. And after that, it's pretty much back to business as normal. You know, you'll see the occasional fry ball, but there's 2 huge peaks. One peak May, June, one peak August, September. But you know, this year, it got pushed to the right with those like cold weather spells that we had come through. It reset the spawn at least 2 or 3 times. It was kind of ridiculous. It's a pretty late spawn this year, to be honest. It's a pretty late spawn.
Yep, I was going to say that 'cause I remember we were seeing them pairing up that day we did our team meetup, and I've still yet to see a fry ball out in that area we were fishing.
Yeah,
I think some have popped up this week, but I went back about a month later, still wasn't seeing any.
Yeah, so
But that's Maryland weather for you, though. Always keep in mind. Don't ever put any bets on safe weather around Maryland.
I think that's pretty much. We got
Yeah.
anything? Joel, you got anything?
No,
how
I'm
old
good.
How old you are?
Nah, man. Nice haircut though.
All right.
It is nice. I appreciate it. Oh, let's go. We want to touch over if we get off. So if you guys are fishing in tournaments and you're in KBF, make sure you have the proper card. we will get you a video on how to measure a fish and where the lip grippers could be at. So you don't have that. So you don't have this. So you don't have this issue.
No, 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 no. And she's gone.
So I mean that's it's going to happen. So you got to make sure you have your lip grippers the right way, and we'll try to get you a video on how to with the card placements and some other options you can use, and go from there. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I'll just make one last the Butch's video right there. He did pretty much everything correctly and just got a bad break. Like he still had that fish on the hook. He still on lip grippers. He had it in the center of his boat on the actual board. Take a picture. That fish shook and death rolled, shook the hook, shook the lip grippers, and then found its way out of the kayak. So I mean, even if you do almost everything right, sometimes you catch a bad break, and that's part of the snakehead game. It's part of why we like doing this as a catch boat, because it's the most challenging way you can chase snakehead. See how I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, Butch.
So that being said, everybody, I mean, I appreciate everybody coming out. Make sure look out for all the stuff that's coming. Somebody said they're hitting out tomorrow, but we covered everything. So if you need any questions, just hit us up, and we will try to get back to you as soon as possible.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Here-